I looked it up. You looked it up. Well, I looked it up more than you. This video is on how to make your own show. Now, when you make your own show, you have to have original characters, of course, and story plots and stuff. But since you clicked on this video, I'm guessing that you already have that stuff. So, big disclaimer, I'm going to show off my original characters and stuff because I'm working on my show. I've been working on this show for 6 years. It is called Hit and Run, and the first episode might come out after May. And I have a lot of main characters, or a lot of original characters in all my books. I have 3 books, and they're just from like 6th grade up to here. All of them are original characters. Now, I started because I'm like a old person. People might call me a boomer, but I don't use a computer. I actually don't know how to use a computer. But I've been hand-drawn animation on my episodes. I'm going to do that for all my episodes. And it's really, really hard just to like do this because like I was looking over my animations and the mountains were super shaky. So, what you need for your like original character, if you already know this, is good silhouette, good color palette, and a good design. And it's all up to you to decide if your character is good for you. Now I'm barely making my show. I'm using this app called Stop Motion Studio app. It's free on the App Store and you can find it on the App Store. It lets you put all these pictures that I drawn or that you will draw inside of this Stop Motion Studio, and you can like voice act your own characters and everything. It works like stop motion. Now, if you want to do something like super expert, you can use the Stop Motion Studio Pro, which is $4.99. I don't have money, so I didn't get it. But this one's working for me very, very well. Oh, also, this is not sponsored by these people because my channel's not up in the sky like a lot of my favorite channels. Or you can, or this. I also do flipbooks and hand-drawn animation, like I showed you this one, which I have, which is I think 10 seconds. My boy, this is 10 seconds. And yeah, it has all the juicy moments from my show. Let me find the card. Let me find the card where it says the show. Oops. Sliding things out. I have to change that. It's now hit and run, just the N. But yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my show, since I already just like gave you the dealio about making your own show, that you need good characters, good plot, and a good animation software. You need to have self-motivation. I ain't got no self-motivation. I stopped my little show about a month ago because it was too hard and I couldn't find enough money for more index cards. Alright, so my main character, his name is, are you ready for this? Bro. And the show is supposed to be about Bro going on adventures and helping his friends succeed in life. And then at the end, spoilers. No spoilers. So I'm not going to say what happens at the end. Now what inspired me back then is, probably what inspired you guys, is that you watch shows and you watch somebody else's creation and you're like, hey, I want to make my own creation. So you make an OC and then your OC is like, right. And then you're like, I want to put my OC in specific predicaments or scenes. So then you do that. Now me personally, the art of red or Fernie, I don't even show up until like season 3. Yeah, I already have the seasons. And yes, I already have plots for my characters. But what inspired me more is the show called Has Been Hotel, because a group of animators just released it. You might have heard of it. Has Been Hotel. I'm like, oh my gosh, they did it. So cool, so cool. So I'm like, oh, I can do that too. So, yeah. And then like other shows, or like the little short pilots on YouTube that you can find of all the other shows. I'm like, whoa, these animators just put like a lot of work into this. And they did like really good. And I'm like, what if I can do that? But you know me, I chose the hard way and I'm doing all of this. So every episode is going to have like a stack of index cards. And like if somebody like steals my work, I can be like, oh, that's not their work because I have this stack of index cards. So yeah. By the end of May, it should be out. Hit and run with an N, hit and run. And yeah. Alright, I just want to let you guys know how to do this stuff. And if you can reach out to any of these for me to tell them that I made a video with their stuff in it. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye. Goodbye. Stay safe and goodbye.